hearing.
May I answer that question, Mr. Chairman? I think we've got a much more serious situation now in communist infiltration of the CIA. Disturbs me beyond words.
Well, we haven't. The members of the committee have not been advised, and I do think that...
Oh, yes, they have. Oh, yes, they have.
Have we, the names and, of the people...
I've discussed this matter with the members of the committee. I've also discussed with the members of the committee the question of communist infiltration of atomic hydrogen bomb plants. I felt that was, I think, even more important than this infiltration at...
Just let me finish and do this one point. May I have from the files all the memos and meetings and minutes with reference to this matter so that we on the committee can be fully informed?
You certainly may. Certainly may.
Mr. Cone, what is the exact number of communists or subversives that are loose today?
Thanks. Busy?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be down at the scene on Kane. Managed to get away for a second.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, I know you've been waiting, Jack. I couldn't just leave.
Could I get a slice of that pie over there? Sometimes I think I'm the only one keeping this joint afloat.
Yeah, during its graveyard shift.
No, it's like people don't even know this place is here. I mean, does that door look any different to me than it does to everyone else?
So what's been going on? You sound off. Hell, you look off.
We've been doing this for a long time, Sam.
Longer than you'll hear me admit.
Another homicide?
Oh, please, I know you know.
And you think it's our guy?
Oh no, man. Every victim is different. The locations are scattered. There's no pattern at all.
No pattern. No pattern is sometimes a pattern in itself.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's just... Man, that looks good.
Peek on it, too. You want it?
Nah, no, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not the one that's on the clock here. I know it's your favorite. You want it? You have it. Take it.
No, I mean it's not forcibly random. You can tell a difference. This is either one very smart man or a group of people.
Remember when all this first started? Feels like we've been after this guy for years. I remember thinking how this city air is getting so damn hard to breathe. I haven't stopped thinking that. We've been doing this job for a long time.
Yeah, you said that. So what are we doing here, man?
Okay. I've been working this case on my own time.
I believe it. It's all any of us can think about. He's got the whole city in a panic.
Well, I think I'm onto something bigger. And I wanted to tell someone. And we've been friends since, I don't know. And I know I can trust you not to think that I'm losing it.
Is that what you got?
Yeah. Remember the first one back in August?
Yeah. Kid by the bridge.
Right. Body was so mangled, almost unrecognizable. It wasn't until later we figured out who the kid was. Look at this.
Yeah, I remember this. Second case. Woman in her car on Washington. Wait a minute. Wait, that looks like... That can't be right, could it?
That's what I thought. A coincidence? Somebody who looks similar. Then I started looking further. This is from the third scene. Looks a lot like the one from the second scene, doesn't it? So naturally, I went through everything we had. With every new case, somewhere hiding out was the victim of a previous murder.
So what then? People are dying and getting back up the next day?
No. I think this, and all these are our guy. I think once it kills someone, he can, or it can, take their form. I know how this sounds, but these photos are straight from our police records. This is
surreal.
Yeah.
So why go back to the scene?
Maybe it's taunting us. Maybe it's just sick. Likes to see its work.
Jack, if this is all accurate, then we would have no way of knowing who this thing is at any given time.
I know. But I think I'm onto it.
Why do you say that?
Because I think it knows I'm after it. This is from the most recent scene. That's me here. I've been watching my back, collecting photos. And the more time passes in, with each new photo, it's getting closer and closer to me.
You think it's coming for you?
I think it's researching me, observing my habits, my body language. So when it gets me, it can't convincingly be me.
Jack, you have to tell somebody about this, man. If this is real...
What do you want me to say? Somewhere in the city there's a killer? It can look like your boss, your neighbor, your wife. Now this thing has dominated every thought that runs through my head. Most days and nights I've spent trying to figure it out, trying to get at it before it gets me. I didn't know if beyond physical appearances, I had to stick to the physiological limits of its victims. You just cleaned a plate of pecan pie. Something I know my partner would never do. Because you see, pecans are something my friend Sam Dake is violently allergic to. What are you? I had so many questions. Right now I can only think of one. Can you be killed?